Hi all, welcome to another shop talk. Just a bit of an update today so you can see what's going on here. There's quite a lot going on. There's some good progress in the new workshop. I'm hoping to be in there in about the next 10 days. I'll show you that as well. This is the current workshop and we've decided to make this the metal workshop for my son. If you know he does metal work, we're going to remove the metal work. We've had a fire. It was nothing to do with the welding or the metal work, but we're now paranoid. So all of this woodwork stuff's going to go over to the new building. There's going to be a bit of a change around at Manor Wood HQ. We're moving all this, the benches, lift tables, anything to do with the joinery or assembly is going to be in a new part of the workshop, which I'm really excited about. It's got underfloor heating, so when I'm doing the big slab tables in the winter, I haven't got to worry about it getting freezing cold and moisture. So that's going to be more climate controlled. The old workshop, that's just going to be for the big machine. So it'll be like a machinery room, and then you wheel the stuff through the doors, and then you'll be working on that in the kind of comfort and safety for the underfloor heating and stuff like that, especially for the winter. So I'll take you over and show you what's been done. At the moment we've got the slab polished, the oak frame building to replace the stables that were there. That's coming next Wednesday, Thursday, so hopefully that will get things going and we can finish the roof. I'm buying a couple of new pieces of machinery now. I've got more room in the machine shop. I can get some bigger stuff. So I'll put a link on the description. I've got a couple of things on eBay you guys might be interested in buying. I'll show you that as well. So let's get over and see how it's going in the new workshop. Still far from finished, but looking really good. So we've got stuff back on the walls. The brackets are nearly up. All the ceiling, the electricians are coming next week. The ceiling's all been replastered, painted. Tops of the walls where there was some marking from the smoke, that's been done, and that's going to help. They'll be basically covered in wood as before, you know, offcuts, but that's going to help with the light. Get some really nice lighting, which I'm quite excited about, better than we had before. So for sale, if you're interested, is my absolutely love this saw. You'd have to wait and see what I'm going to replace it with, but that's for sale. I'll put a link in the description. That's on eBay right now. And also my lovely wide belt. This has been amazing. It's in really good condition, as you know, all my tools. I've absolutely loved this. I've got loads of belts available as well. They'll be on eBay. But I'm getting a bigger machine, slightly wider, for some projects that's coming up I'm quite excited about. So that's also available. And then the new layout for the shop is going to be just machines in here. So it's going to give me a lot more room. We're going to have a table saw there, possibly the planer there, spindle molder there. The compressor goes out, sander somewhere in the middle, giving me loads of working space to move these big slabs around as normal. Probably my mortiser and my shaper or something like that there. And then you're going to go through what is not a door at the moment, but through there. The ground is now level, completely level, and I'll show you through here what it looks like. So we now go out here. That's the base for the new building. At the end, there's going to be some bifold doors. It's going to go out onto like slabs, so I can work outside when I'm sanding and that, when the weather's not too bad, but it'll have a roof on it. The old, you can't really see from here, but the old fuse box room, that's going to be changed around. That's actually going to have the resin room in it, and something very special that's coming, which I'll tell you about later. Another machine's going to have a resin room in where the fuse box is. So the new room through there is about 12 meters by 6. with a little kind of overhang at the front, and it's just going to be for laying up, constructing, joinery, and give me loads of floor space. It's always a problem when you've got really big pieces on things like this, sliding saws, and then the saw moves and you're working on something there and you've got to move it. So I've decided to take the plunge and have a whole room dedicated to kind of the hand tools and the layup and just cutting in here. So, I've got the last part of the wedding venue coming up next, which I'll be uploading hopefully middle of next week if I get around to editing it. And then there's a couple of new projects which I've finished, which are coming. All of these, wedding venue and everything's already on Patreon. If you don't know, I've got a Patreon channel, and on the Patreon channel, I upload the full length kind of in-depth things, and then I trim them down for the YouTube format. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your subscriptions. If you can subscribe and tick the bell button, I do really appreciate it. It really helps with Google and YouTube. Until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye.